Welcome, friends.
I am Dr. B.K. Chauhan, homeopathic physician, and we are revising Aconite. This is part 6 MCQ review, and we have tried to take the references from Allen's keynote. So let us go to the first MCQ. It is select the correct complementary relationship, and we have variables. Aconite Nepalus is suggested with sulfur, Mercurus solubus is suggested with silesia, Causticum is suggested with phosphorus, and Nux vomica is suggested with camphor. So answer is A, and let us see from where the reference is been taken. It is from Allen's keynote, and it tells us that aconite is the acute of sulfur, and both precede and follows it in acute inflammatory conditions. So our answer is aconite Nepalus, which indicates sulfur, is the correct choice. And second, for Mercurus solubus, Silesia is not to be given. That is what is the Allen's keynote tells us. Causticum, we have complementary carbamide and petroselinum. Both of them they are missing from the list of variable given here. And Nux vomica has the complementary sulfur nearly in all the diseases. So let us go to the next MCQ. Tension is the keynote of fill up the blank Aconite Nepalus, Argentum nitricum, Gelsemium oxalicum acidum. Answer is A. Let us recall tension is the keynote of aconite, and Dr. Hughes remarked that the condition to which aconite is homeopathic is one of tension, and this word gives the best idea of the sphere of action of the remedy. Reference is from Clark Materia Medica. Number 3 MCQ tells us that aconite is contraindicated in number 1 malarial fever, pyemic condition is the second, third both of above, none of these. The answer is C, both of above. Recall, let us see the relationship. Not indicated in malarial and low fevers are hectic and pyemic conditions. Hectic and pyemic conditions stands for septic state, and in inflammatory conditions where they localize themselves, sulfur often follows it. The reference is from Boric Materia Medica, and the correct choice is C, both of above. Next MCQ is aconite belongs to family number 1 Apocynaceae, Ranunculaceae, Labiatae, and Rutaceae. Answer is C, B. So aconite belongs to Ranunculaceae family. The reference is from Allen's keynote. Fill in the blank that rarely indicated in fevers which bring out eruptions. We have choice among belladonna, sulfur, acetic acid, and aconite. Answer is D. Let us recall relationship complementary to coffea in fevers, sleeplessness, intolerance of pain, to arnica in traumatism, to sulfur in all cases, rarely indicated in fevers which bring out eruptions. So aconite is the acute of sulfur, and both precede and follow it in acute inflammatory conditions. The whole reference is from Allen's keynote from aconite. The most potent poison is number 1 Dhatura, number 2 opium, number 3 aconite, and none of above. Answer is C. All part of the plants are poisonous in case of aconite, please remember. However, the root is the most potent. The active principle, aconitin, pseudoeconitine, indigoeconitine, pyracoeconitine, and econine. These are the active principles we have. It does not affect the higher centers during poisoning. The brain and consciousness will be intact till the end. Reference is from Forensic Toxicology by Gautam Biswas. Common name of Aconite napellus is the next MCQ. We have monkshood, wolf's bane, devil's helmet, all of above. Answer is D. And let us recall aconitum is also known as aconite, monkshood, wolf's bane, leopard's bane, mount, mouse bane, woman's bane, and devil's helmet. Reference is from Wikipedia. Aconite. Aconite belongs to the following family. One of the following family we have Ranunculaceae, Pepperviaceae, Compositae, and Cucurbitaceae. Answer is A. Ranunculaceae. Reference is Allen's keynote. Fill in the blank causes turmoil in circulation. Belladonna, chamomilla, aconite, and none of above. Answer is C. Theme is tension. Aconite napellus causes turmoil in circulation, leads to tension in patient. Belladonna causes turmoil in brain. Chamomilla causes turmoil in temperament. And the reference is from Homeoplus com Aconite napellus. It is the site on the web. The next question is true statement about the characteristic of Ranunculaceae family includes number 1, all most all plants of Ranunculi are poisonous. Aconitum ferox is the most poisonous specimen known, containing greatest proportion of aconitin. Aconitum lycotonum is the only aconite which does not contain aconitin. Aconitum napellus is the much more poisonous to carnivorous animals than to herbivorous. All of above. So these are the five variables we have. The answer is E, and the reference is from Homeobook.com, Ranunculaceae group of medicines. Match the list first to list second and identify the true statement about the mental features which are included there. Aconite has given variable 1, rudeness, Pulsatilla variable 2, to touch, Ranunculus bulbosus variable 3, to heat, and Stephasgaria variable 4, to music. The correct choice is A4, B3, C2, and D1. Let us recall. Aconite, the correct choice is to music, noises, touch, and pain. Pulsatilla is to heat and noise. Ranunculus bulbosus to touch, and Stephasgaria is to rudeness. This is also from the home book com Ranunculaceae. Next MCQ is aconite has predominant miasm, sora, psychosis, syphilis, all of above. Answer is A. Aconite miasm sora is predominant. Homeobook.com is the reference. Purpura miliaris can be prevented by the fill in the blank remedy according to Hahnemann, and we have aconite, belladonna, arnica, and phosphorus variables. So the Answer is A. Irritant aconite belongs to the fill in the blank group, and we have variables neurotic, cardiac, irritant, and deliriant. And here the answer is B. Irritant aconite belongs to cardiac group. Thank you very much for your patient listening.